God, we thank you for the life that you give us. It is full of work and of responsibility,
Oh,
of sorrow and joy. Today, we thank you for Isabel Foster Williams, for what she has given and received. Help us in our mourning, and teach us to live for the living in the time that is still left to us. Give her, O Lord, your peace, and let your eternal light shine upon her.
Amen.
Let us go in the peace of the Lord.
huh. No, Luke's vanishing again. Also, everything seems to happen in the woods. There is no city. There is a house in the background, but... Priest?
Reverend,
Reverend.
Good evening. I'm so sorry for your loss.
thank you. I didn't know Mrs. Williams personally, however. I'm a friend of her son, Luke.
Ah, I see. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to be present in such a day. It is very important for the family of the deceased, especially when the family is so close like the Williams, and when death knocks sooner than we believe it should.
Sooner.
Did you know Isabel?
Yes, quite well. She used to go to the church in my parish every Sunday.
Luke never told me she was ill. Was it unexpected?
Yes, everything happened pretty quickly. All very unfortunate. One day I caught Luke alone in the church, praying, and like his mother used to do, he seldom goes there. I talked to him and he told me that she was actually very lucky.
How come?
She was born with the illness that eventually took her over, but was kept dormant for many decades. The doctors said it could have manifested itself at any age, but what struck me the most was that he, at that moment, was not praying for his mother to be well. He was asking God for forgiveness,
Why?
for he had spent the last 7 days praying for his mother's life, when she was provided with a miracle and lived healthy for more than 60 years, when so many others barely stand a chance to live.
Reverend,
God understands that. God understands that selfishness is a consequence of human relationships. It is one of the toughest emotions, being divided between the love that blinds reason and the guilt that darkens the heart. But he'll find peace again. And as for her, she's surely close to God now.
may she rest in peace. I can't imagine what it is to feel the way he's feeling.
It is up to us that remain and love them to help them grieve and move on.
I'll do my best, Reverend. Do you know where I can find him? He was here a few minutes ago.
I do not. I saw him talking to a man whom I have never seen before. It worried me, I must confess, as he was very distressed. I hope no bad news piles up on such a weakened mind. I haven't seen him since.
Thank you so much, Reverend. I'll look for him.
Thank you.
Yes, probably.
May God be with you.
Probably a lot of bad news came together. Also, I don't know whether... I guess it's nicer if you are prepared for someone to die eventually, sooner or later. But I don't know. Apparently he still had some days where he could kind of say goodbye to his mother, or didn't he? I don't know. I mean, you know, an illness that takes years and years and and makes you suffer for years and then eventually lets you die. That's probably worse than an illness that just manifests itself in a couple of days and then you die. But I don't know. Oops, and we drowned. Oh, yeah, no, that's not how you do it. Wait. I think I pushed this one too far away. I think I have to go underwater so that it's in place again. Jump now. Good. Jump now. Good. And now. Oh, damn. You really have to time those. Or do you have to run again? I don't hope so. 2. Damn it. It's not that easy. Probably I'm doing something wrong that would make it easier. What happens if I press C? Yes, nothing. I could try to jump around this. Oh yeah, that's a hell of a lot easier. Oh, shit. Oops. Well, do it quick. quicker. But thanks, game, for saving there. It helps a lot. Okay, now we go. There's this boat again, the boat that we saw in the foreground in the lighthouse scene, I think. What is it doing here, near a cemetery? But this isn't reality, so probably I shouldn't ask that question. A windmill. A windmill that's stuck? Can I untie this rope? I don't seem to be able to. Probably it's not even a rope. Probably there's just no... No, it is a rope that's attached to it. There's no wind here as well. Can I go here? I can. Thunderstorm, huh? Luke? Ooh, what is this?
What the? Lightning isn't attracted to such small objects unless they're a couple of feet away. It's a myth. Don't you know that, Luke? Anyway, I'd better be careful.
Take it away. I've got scissors. Can I go here? Oh no, I feel like I've seen this in the trailer.
It sure is dark here.
I probably don't want there to be light though. I know how to get light though. Use the scissors to cut the rope where the windmill is. And then the windmill will generate some electricity. Don't ask me how it works. I guess it works like that. Yes. Oh, that's really nice. The power lines light up. I don't really want to see what's in there though. Is this... Am I able to go here? Or will I die? No, apparently it's not harmful to me. Is this thing responsible for the light? Yes. Yes, well...
Oh, shit! Oh my god, what the hell? What the fuck happened here? Luke. Where's Luke?
Damn jump scares. That one got me. So lightning hit, huh? Ugh! I don't like alpha waves. Stop it. Thank you. Am I alive? I am. Lightning. Light is broken. We can't go the other way. Shit's on fire, yo.
My ears are buzzing. God! What a blast!
Yeah, that was loud.
I could have died.
True. But you're in a dream, so can you die? Better not find out. That's burning too. That's broken. Why are there tools and blood? What? Oh, the windmill's burning too. Can I walk through? It's okay. It's safe. It's in the foreground. Why? The rope's on fire. How can I get across then? Let me try to jump around this. Okay, that worked out. There's smoke in the air. And a swing set? No, it's a seesaw, right? What's going on? Where did the Reverend go? Can't do anything with the coffin. Oh, I don't like the music, but it's supposed to be that way. Luke! Is this Luke?
Luke? What have you done, Luke?
Leave me alone, please.
We have seen it, and we want to know what he did, so let's put some pressure on him.
I found a shed a couple of minutes away. Is it yours? Luke?
Okay, that was probably
Yes.
not the right thing to do.
Can you please leave me alone? I'm not feeling very well.
What happened there?
She did the same thing, John.
She?
What are you talking about?
It was a mistake. I didn't mean to.
Luke?
I did all I could, John. I really did.
Where are Rita and Anne, Luke? Luke, where the hell are your wife and daughter? Fuck. I'm going inside.
I don't like this. Is this metaphorical, or did Luke really do something that kind of harmed his family? Or does he just think he did? Eyes?
I feel I'm being watched.
Yes. Probably Luke felt like this as well. Is this a light switch? Okay. Okay, I will walk here. Oh, I fell into it. Probably I have to switch it on so that I see where I have to jump. No, still fall in it. Okay, switch it off and jump. No, jump and run probably. Try it again. Why should there be fire coming from the... Okay, that worked. Now what's this? Another light switch.
Great, it works. Let there be light in here. Is someone out there? But it's pouring outside.
Huh.
Is it? It is. Rita! How did she...
I can't take it anymore, Mum. It doesn't talk to me. I don't know, Mum. I think it's not going well, but... How is that possible, Mum? He shuts himself off. He works until late every day. He doesn't care for me, and worst of it all, he doesn't care for Annie. I think he might be cheating on me, Mum. I really do.
Nah, I don't
It's-
think so.
Different. Annie asked me the other day why he wasn't talking to her, if she had done something wrong. She was crying. I could barely take it. I told him I was going to move. I told him things couldn't stay like this, that I would file for divorce and take Annie with me. He barely flinched. He said he had no other option. I told him that. He's losing it anyway. He's losing more of it like this. I'm sleeping too little. I've lost my appetite. I'm sorry, Mum. I tried to understand him. It must have been real hard on him after he found out that... You're right.
After he found
Yes,
out
Mum.
what?
Sure. I already have them partially packed. Can you believe it? You don't need to pick us up. Okay. Thank you, Mum. I'm sorry. I really am. I'll be ready with Annie in less than half an hour.
Okay.
Rufus? Well, I guess you'll have to stay here for now.
Oh.
You're right. She also got incredibly attached to that doll of hers since, you know, I think she'll understand.
Since?
Great. Thank you, Mum. See you in a second. Love you too.
There are more questions raised than answered, really. There must have been some kind of event that kind of broke the family apart and made Luke's... She vanished, I didn't even realize. Luke's condition or feelings or whatever worse. Wait, stop. Can I go outside? No. Can I go to the left? Oh, I can. There she is. And this seems to take place when Annie is still a little girl. So all this stuff with Rita being the happy wife and an older lady. Was that just in his imagination? Did that never happen?
Anne, you're all right.
Oh, hello, John. I'm okay, thank you. If you're looking for my dad, I don't think he's home. My mum is upstairs packing our bags. You can wait here for her if you want to.
She's packing your bags. Are you going on holiday?
Of course.
I don't know. I think we're going to live with my grandma and grandpa. My mum and I, that is.
You're going to move? The two of you? What about your dad?
I don't know. He's not very well.
What happened?
He's never around. He is always so distant, like we're not even there. Like we don't exist. I think he got so sad when Grandma died, and still is. He barely speaks to Mummy and I caught him crying several days, but I think he comes home late and sleeps on the couch.
I had no idea. What does your mother say?
She just said to me, "Pack your bags, honey, okay? We are going to see Grandma and Grandpa." And I asked her why, and she just repeated it again. She sounded sad, and I think she had been crying. So I packed my bags and came down here one last time.
Anne, I
like my grandparents. They're so sweet. They always try to please me, like cooking my favorite dishes and so on.
Anne,
Everything will be fine, won't it? It always does. Dad will get better. I know he will. And we'll be back here. And we'll build lots of different things. I miss building things with him, John. Playing with him and everything.
I'm sure you do, Anne. He'll recover. I'm going to help him.
I know you
Let's
will.
hope so.
Thank you, John. See you soon.
See you, Anne.
It's okay, dream daughter. So, according to this part of the dream, Luke got really sad when his mother died, and he didn't quite recover from that sadness, and then things started to break apart, because if you're sad for a really long time, other people are going to be kind of impacted by that as well. Rufus?
Oh, it's Rufus Kennel. He's not inside.
No?
I wonder if he's still alive in this dream.
I don't know. Good question. The doll, huh?
Is this your doll?
Yes, her name is Joanne. She belonged to my grandmother Isabel. Her mother sewed it for her when she was little. She then gave it to my daddy soon after he was born. He told me that he played with the doll until he was 4 or 5. But you know, he got into school and Grandma didn't let him take her with him. He did not make many friends at first, and Grandma had left Joanne in the box. So he decided to make a friend, an imaginary one, and played with him until he was around 12 or 13 years old.
Oh, I had no idea.
I didn't have a lot of friends either, you know. I was so sad after my first week of school that Daddy told me this story himself. He had remembered Joanne and went looking for her. He had found her in a box lost in the attic, cleaned her up and handed her over to me. She's so pretty, isn't she?
She's lovely.
Thank you. I really love her.
Can I borrow her for Luke, or probably not? She is also one of the few colored objects in this dream. Should I talk to her again?
I just saw Rufus Kennel.
Ah.
Oh yes, he went for a walk with Daddy.
Ah,
Is that so?
We're leaving him here for now. Daddy, he needs someone around to keep him company.
Yes.
Anne,
It's alright. I have Mummy,
No.
and you said it yourself. He will recover,
Yeah, let's
and we'll
hope so.
all soon reunite, the four of us.
of course.
But sometimes people just don't recover all by themselves. They need somebody else to help them, be it a therapist, somebody from their family, a friend, even a stranger. Can I open this up again? Will there be something different? No. The same. All the same. Oh wait, I have to run. Okay. Eyes in the walls, quite literally. Switch this off. Let's see how Luke is doing. Not well, apparently. Where's the smoke coming from? Oh yeah, from the thing that started burning after the lightning hit.
Luke, what happened to you? Talk to me. Rita says you no longer talk to her. She's at breaking point. You can't lose your family, Luke. They love you.
Rita and Anne left a few years ago. They packed their bags one night and moved away. I've barely seen them since.
Why, Luke?
I couldn't face them. I couldn't talk to them. I couldn't look them in the eyes without going to pieces.
Why?
I couldn't give up. I just couldn't.
What happened, Luke?
Why give up?
Give up on what?
My project.
Huh.
On me. It had to work.
The clean energy one. You jeopardized your family for some environmental dream. Why, Luke? Why? Why were you so invested in this project? It's taken away everything, everyone from you.
Why was I so invested?
Luke? Don't!
Oh. It's fading
Fuck.
away again.
Oh, here we go again.
Why was he so invested? Well, it happens. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. It happens to many people, and great art and great discoveries in science often form themselves through somebody who's not having a lot of social interaction with other people. What's going on? Where am I? Am I in the screen? Oh, here I am.